It's Mike here. It's Way of Life. Just wanted to share with y'all what I had going on this weekend. We were on the Kentucky part of LBL. This guy back here, this is my buddy Jay. We work together. Jay's wanting to get into deer hunting, so we come down here. It's December the 5th, I think, and we're hunting just down from Ferguson Springs in Hunt Area. I think it's Hunt Area 6. It's kind of on the border, 6 and 7. But we're down here this weekend trying out. That's Rocky Mountain 415 RM 415 Crossbow. Just got these. Jay and I trying them out. Trying to get Jay on his first deer. And we're down here. We got pine thicket back here behind us. And all the other side where it meets hardwoods right through there. We've actually, believe it or not, this time of year, we found a couple of fresh scrapes. One on the way in. Found some rubs. Pretty fresh rub on a pine tree up there by the big around my leg. Got several rubs out here in front of us. A couple of scrapes in the woods here. We've actually found 1, 2, 3, 4 scrapes, and they are all still worked. If they were old scrapes, they'd be covered up with leaves and debris and stuff where all this stuff is falling. But these are fresh scrapes. They worked. A couple of scrapes have doe activity in them. So we're in here, y'all, and we're setting up. We actually stayed here last night and hunted this morning. I think we seen 3 deer up in the woods here this morning before daylight. Couldn't tell what they were, get a shot at them or anything. Saw one on the way in. And then we saw another deer out on the opposite side of this field. We have a cut cornfield. They've already harvested corn off of it. And have one out there on the other side of it. And then we saw 2 more deer. We went and checked out some more spots. But we had the most activity here, so this is where we come back to. But anyway, y'all, we're going to settle in here, see if we can't get Jay on the deer. And y'all stick with us, and we'll see what happens. All right, y'all. Here's that big scrape we found. Just show y'all how big it is. I don't even tell a doe's been in it. Made some droppings in it. And the limb up here, where he rubbed on this thing, just tore up. Of course, I got my scent dispensers there. I run from one from Rackaholic, hanging up there over this scrape while we was hunting this morning. But we didn't have no luck here, y'all. But I just wanted to kind of share with y'all. Show you the main reason we was hunting these spots here. All right, everybody. Sunday, December 6th. Done something a little different this morning. We actually got in here about a good hour, and probably closer to an hour and a half before daylight. And we set up on one of these cut cornfields. But y'all, I'm telling you what, this fog is all get out. And we come up in here and sit down by this old treetop here with the Rocky Mountain 415 Crossbow. We just got these. Been practicing with them. Was hoping we'd come down here this weekend. My buddy Jason, he wanted to start deer hunting and stuff, and so we decided we was gonna come up here at Land Between the Lakes. We're right down, I think I told y'all, close to Ferguson Spring, right past Ferguson Spring, and a bunch of bottoms that they had used for crop fields. And show y'all kind of what we're looking at. This is up in the woods behind us. And this is the field. Of course, like I said, y'all, it's foggy. But the reason we set up here, I was down here a few weeks ago and found some scrapes and rubs and stuff in this area. So we come back to check it out. We found a pretty pretty freshly worked couple scrapes down here. Found some big rubs that wasn't here just a couple weeks ago. And we thought we'd sit in here and see what happened. But y'all, I'm just gonna tell you, we ain't had no luck. But a lot of it, I feel like I did not know before we come down here this weekend. They had an open squirrel season, and these guys down here driving up and down the roads with in their trucks and letting their dogs run, hunting squirrels with dogs. But you know, a lot of people get upset about stuff like that. But you know, really, this is public land. Anybody pays taxes, just as entitled to be down here as anybody else. I mean, you know, it's as much yours as it is mine. But anyway, we're gonna settle in here and see what happens. If we don't do any good, I'm still gonna get a couple pictures of, or video or something of some of these scrapes and stuff that we found, and we're gonna settle in here and see what happens. Y'all hang out with us. Y'all, this is one of the first reasons that we stopped here to look at this spot, because there's that rub, and that's the field we was hunting this morning. And this little roadway, this is actually a main road here, gravel road, numbered road, and then that's an access to another big field. And we've checked all this place out. We saw a few scrapes and rubs over here, a few back over here, but this is the main concentrated area. That's when I come here. And y'all, you can tell that little tree there was rubbed on last year. This big tree here was rubbed on last year, but it's also been rubbed on this year. And I'm gonna tell y'all, that's a good sized tree. That's probably a 4-inch diameter tree right there. And he's just tore it up, y'all. But anyway, just wanted to show you a little more the reason we come in here. All right, everybody. We'll show you all where we camped. We got I think that's a squirrel hunter up there. But about just right past where that truck's sitting at up there, you can't hardly see it for the fog. That's Ferguson Spring. And this campsite we're at, if y'all look real close, there's an old concrete foundation here. This was at one time an old homestead before the government built LBL and flooded the lakes and stuff. And this is our campsite now. That's a big old tent, and fire pit there. We kind of kept everything pretty clean. Of course, there's Jason's truck. Old red there. Dang, we've been in the mud a little bit. And we had this little range set up with the bag out there where we could practice our crossbows before we went to the woods. There's part of the old concrete foundation on this side. Little creek right over here. Nice little place to camp here. But anyway, y'all, I just want to kind of share that with you. All right, y'all. Well, we came, we saw a little, but we didn't kick no butt. Anyway, we had a good trip, good camping trip. On the way out of LBL now. Try to head home. It's Sunday morning, about 9:15 in the morning. And we're gonna ease on toward the house, y'all, but we just want to share what we're doing with you. We had an adventure, had a good time, but we plan on coming back, so maybe we'll have a video for y'all here in another couple weeks. Y'all hang out with us, and appreciate y'all watching. If you would, please like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.